Well, hello there again. Yeah, it's nice to see you back. It's been a little bit of time since we last saw you. What's wrong this time? Little trouble with the eyes. So, let me just have a look at your file. You've got your own file now. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, we have your name on file, and your age, and your address, and your place of employment. I think I even have your dog's name in here somewhere. No, cat. Not too sure. Maybe coming often, just not that often. I have committed to memory. So, I see down in your notes, you're in here for a cranial nerve exam and a hearing test. Am I correct? Yes, now you're back in for another eye exam. Okay, I'll do an eye exam, but I can't promise there'll be anything different from the last time you came in here asking for one. First of all, gloves. This one. Assuming that by now you're very used to these eye exams. You've noticed that? Yeah. Oh. In this clinic, we have issues with certain funds. So, we do our best with the product we have. But no, I still don't have the eye chart that you would usually see. These black ones today. Keep getting requested to have the black ones. People don't like the white ones as much. So, let's firstly have a look at you. Look at your eyes. Just stare straight ahead for me. Marvellous. Okay, look to the left for me. Okay. To the right. My right to your left. Okay. Up. Okay, and down for me. Marvellous. Okay, you're very used to these now, aren't you? The old lights. A few different ones this time, just to keep an eye. Okay, so first of all, just going to have you look directly at me, please. Just look at the nose. Very used to that. I think you like this nose, that's why you keep coming back. Okay. So, to the left, and to the right, and up, and down. Keep staring at me, please. I'm just doing this for myself. need to get a new one. Must be wearing this one out by now. Now I want you to follow the light for me. Yes, follow the light. Okay? Both eyes, please. Very good. And up. And down. To the left. And to the right. And just focus on the light, please. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to cover this eye for me. Marvellous. Okay, and do exactly the same, please. Just follow this light. To the left. And to the right. And up. And down. And diagonal. And then into the eye. Very good. You can take your hand away and we'll just let you get back to normal. Very good, very good. Ready? Good. Okay. And cover the other eye. And just follow the light for me. Okay. And up. And down. And to the left. And to the right. Diagonally. And finally into the eye. Very good. Okay, you can remove your hand now. I'm going to be quite honest, you're getting the exact same kind of response I got in your last exam, so I'm not pretty sure why you're here again. Last time I did tell you. I know it's been 6 months, but it is meant to be yearly. You're meant to go to the opticians, not come to the surgery to get them done. Yes, I do multiple things here. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do now is I'm going to check your peripheral vision. So please just keep your head straight and look at my nose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the light in and out of your peripheral vision. I just want you to tell me like a yes or raise a hand when you cannot see it anymore. Is that okay? Marvellous. Okay, so first things first. Okay, straight at me. Marvellous. And again. Marvellous. 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 Okay. 2 more times. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. I'm going to get you to cover one eye again for me. Very good. Okay. Marvellous. 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 Just a few more times. Marvellous. Okay. Marvellous. Okay, remove your hand for me. Give yourself a second to for your eyes to come back, and we will do the last one. Okay. Very good. Okay, and at last your final eye. Okay, so just look straight at my nose, please. Marvellous. Okay. Something's up with this light today. Okay. Just tell me when it goes out of your peripheral vision, please. Marvellous. 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 Very good, very good. This is definitely a stronger eye, I can tell. Yeah. Okay, you can remove your hand right about now. What I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to close your eyes and I'm just going to have a feel around the muscles in your eye. What people think is that eye exams are just about the eyeball and then behind it, and if you didn't know, we can actually see with the light, that's why we use it, we can see the back of your eye and certain things like that. But the eye health can take away anywhere in this general vicinity. To be quite honest, there is quite a lot of nerves and different things behind the skin that can affect your eye, like your eyelid, for example. If they become damaged, you can actually damage your eye. So it's very important just to have a look and keep a look at your eye health in general. That's why we suggest every year going to get yourself checked at an optician's for any eye deterioration, or if you need glasses, because glasses do actually help in the long run if you have already eye damaged, because it can slow down the damage and slow down any future damage that can be caused by straining your eyes, of course. So close your eyes for me. I'm just going to have a feel around your eye. Okay. You can open your eyes for me. I'm just going to get a little closer. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to do another peripheral test, and this time we're going to have the fingers come in, and then you just tell me when you see my finger, okay? Yeah, marvellous. So, straight at me, please. Straight out the nose, so there's the old snoosh. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 I just asked, do you have sleeping issues? Like, do you have issues falling asleep or staying asleep even? Yeah, I do see a tiny bit of eye strain, which can be caused by like different things with problems with sleep and insomnia and things like that. So yeah, I can understand that. It's not really much to do with your eyes when I'm particularly looking at them. Yeah, let me just have a look. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you have a tiny little bit of damage, but I wouldn't say it's anything too ridiculous. No, mainly when you have issues with sleep, you have it can cause the eyes a lot of strain because the eyes need to be closed to help rejuvenate the barriers between the outside. Because each day, when you have your eyes open, you receive a lot of dust and incoming particles that you don't see. Maybe sometimes you'll feel a build up, and you'll be wanting to do that, and you'll even tear up. That is the eye's way of trying to remove dust and debris from your eyes. And if you don't get much sleep, it doesn't have a chance to self-repair in a way. So having a proper good amount of sleep isn't just good for your overall health, it's also fantastic for your eye health. So the little thing to keep in mind. Yeah. Some people even say after the likes of eye exams or things like that, they go home and they can feel more rejuvenated, and then they have a good night's sleep, and then sometimes that can make their eyes feel even better. I believe it's a phenomenon called ASMR. It can really aid sleep with some people. Some people not so much. Others find it almost essential to sleep. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I can see why you keep coming back, because eye strain can be quite a serious issue, but as I've said before, see, so it does help you sleep, so you like to come here as often as possible. I can understand that. I can really understand that. And sadly, this is a doctor's surgery, and we're not really a sleep service, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's a difficult one. I'm going to just try a few things to see if these help. Okay. This is a little bit of a solution that I can spray onto your eyes, and hopefully that will help with the dryness you're feeling in your eyes and such. Someone feeling a bit sleepy. That'd be nice. Relaxing. Okay. I want you to close your eyes for me. And I'm just gonna okay, now leave your eyes closed for a few moments. Let's see how that settles on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes closed for me. Just gonna take the excess away. Okay, just wipe away the excess with this little brush. Very good. Marvellous even. Okay. Okay then, you can open your eyes. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay, how does that feel on the eyes? Does that feel a bit better? Yeah? Okay. Just have a look. I'm going to just do the first test again. I'm just going to get you, in this time to just follow my finger, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now cover one eye for me. Marvellous. And just follow my finger again. Actually, take your hand away and we'll just do the other eye. Yeah, I think that's helped a little bit, but definitely sleep will definitely help with your general eye health in the future, so definitely keep that in mind. What I would generally suggest is a sleep schedule. So always have a sleep schedule, have a time to go to sleep, and always have a certain set relaxed schedule before that sleep. So say for example, go have a shower, or even a bath if that's what you prefer, have a nice soothing drink, and then take yourself off to bed, and in that time try not to use electronics as much as possible. Maybe if you're listening to the likes of ASMR, have it on like say a podcast or something of the sort like that, or even just have your phone like turned around, maybe try and have wireless headphones or something like that, just so you're listening to it. If not, try, most phones now have a blue light filter which filters out the blue light. Blue light does keep you awake and more alert, so try using that, and then try and get to sleep at around the same time. It definitely does help having a sleep schedule, otherwise you're going to put yourself in a bad one and then you're not going to get enough sleep and so on and so forth. So cover the eye, and we are going to just have you follow my finger again. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that solution certainly seems to have helped with the eyes, that's for sure. So I'm not much going to say. Now I have to refer you to the local sleep clinic if this is really what's affecting you. Just so you start coming back for eye exams. When your eyes are perfectly healthy, I think there's how do I explain this, more underlying health issues to do with your sleep and such, rather than it being a particular particular eye problem in any specific term. Excuse me. But yeah, I think it's more to do with your sleep than your eye health. So I'm going to make a recommendation that you go to a sleep clinic, maybe even have a night that they can monitor you and things like that, and then they can give you a personalised routine and things like that to help you sleep better. Would that be okay for you, rather than you going all the time for eye exams? Which I don't really think you have. I'm trying to have all these eye exams, like coming on 8, 9 now. I know, certainly here, popular for eye exams. Oh, you tell your friends, do you? Oh, you share it on the internet. Well, thank you for doing so. Future recommended to sleep schedule clinic referral from Dr. Wolf. I'm going to try and make you the earliest appointment possible, so we can get that sorted as quickly as we can. So, thank you for coming back again today. Yeah, I think we might be down to the root of the problem. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So then, go home and have some good sleep tonight, and then I will get that referral out to you as quickly as possible. Okay? Yeah. Very good. Now you're having a good night here, okay? Night night. Night night. Come in, have a seat. I recognise you. Ah, I remember where I recognise you from. You were the one here last year, am I right? Yeah, you were coming really often, weren't you? You were requesting multiple visits. How have you been? You've been good. Good. Very glad to hear that. You've been missing eye exams. Oh, I hope this is your first one since I've been gone. Oh, it has here. Oh, okay. You definitely need to make sure your eye health is healthy. But this is your first one in a year for here, so I'll give you that. So, what is it I can help you with? You just want a general checkup? That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Got a bit of a new folder since last time. I was just using a clipboard and a piece of paper. Just trying to find your notes. Give me a second. You have quite extensive notes as well. Wow. Okay, there we go. So, quick question. Any name changes since you were last here? No? Can you just remind me how you spell your second name, please? And is that with an A or an E? Marvellous. Very marvellous. And rude question, but how old are you now? Yeah. Trying to make sure your birthday hadn't been all gone. And your date of birth is? Marvellous. We have this down, but we have to take it every time. Your current address. Not the same. Oh, okay. New address is. Okay. Postal / zip code. Sometimes we have, not often now, I've realised we've had some Americans come in, and when I say postcode they don't really understand, so marvellous. So, has there been any deterioration that you've seen, any deterioration in your eyesight? No? Okay. We will give you and see. Just get a little bit closer. Okay, first, I'm just going to have a quick check. Take a deep breath in for me. Marvellous. And another one. Marvellous. Sometimes when people get a little bit stressed, their heart can pump the blood around quite quickly to the body, and it can cause problems with the eyes. So I like to make sure you're not generally stressed before I start exams now, just to be sure. With what's going on in the world today, people are very stressed, and I don't want to hear. That's why here we take it a little bit more relaxed. There's no major uniform, and we just try and keep it as relaxed as possible, really. So, start with An issue in the box today. Just wants a set of gloves. That's all I need. There we go. Gotta practice proper barrier techniques. Make sure you're safe. I'm safe. Make sure everything's okay. Just let me warm my hand up a little bit. New gloves are a bit not the same as usual, they're a bit different. So I've noticed that recently. I think they've changed suppliers since I've got back. I suppose it relaxes people. Like certain people have said that they start to get relaxed listening just to the sound of the gloves. So, the first things first, what I'm going to do is I am just going to feel around your eyes. Yeah, it's just to get a general feel how the bone structure is doing, because people think the eyes are just the eyeballs and that's mainly it. There's a lot of intricacies to do with the eye health, meaning like the bone structure around the eyes, making sure that there's no damage to it, that the eye socket is perfect and doing what it needs to do really. And sometimes if those can be damaged, sometimes the eyes can slowly begin to damage over time, and that's what we really don't want. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just feel around your eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay, they feel okay. A little bit worried about your left eye. I think it was your left eye last time, wasn't it? We had the issue with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take a good long look at that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start off. Actually, what I'll do first, very quickly, is I'll take your eye measurements. Okay. Just write these down. No point taking them if I don't write them down, is there? Right, so we have seems to dilate well. You've got these 6 to 8. It's supposed to be a bit smaller than I put it. Hold on, Sorry, sometimes I go into the whole problem where you can't listen to me because you get a little bit quiet, so I kind of talk myself in a way, and then you have the whole problem of trying to understand me, and then you get yesterday morning, isn't it? Possibly tomorrow. Okay. to the next thing. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do the general just eye test portion of the test. It's going to take 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. I'm going to take a proper good look at the eye, so it might take a little bit longer, I'm not sure. So, hopefully we can work together and make this fun and relaxing as possible. So what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get you to look right here, right this finger, and I want you to follow it, but I don't want you to move your head. So I want your head to stay exactly straight, but I just want you to move your eyes, so, like so. Okay? So just your eyes, please. Very good. Okay, keep watching my finger. Just keep following it. Till I say to stop, just keep following it. Just using it to make a check on your eyes. Like, gamers would kind of call it lag in a way. It's just a little bit of slowness in the eye. That's what I'm kind of checking for here. Okay, you can stop for just 1 second. I'm going to get you to cover one eye, repeat, and then cover the other eye. Is that okay? Yeah. What I'm just checking for here is I'm also checking if you have a dominant eye, which most people do. And I'm also checking for if you do have damage in one eye. Sometimes it can not be noticeable because the other eye kind of takes over a little bit more and becomes more dominant in a way. So we need to just check for that in a way, and then check if there is any damage to your other eye. So I'm just going to get you to cover one eye for me. Marvellous. And I'm going to probably be doing this quite a few times during the exam, just to make sure we have a proper idea of all your eye health. So I'm just going to ask you to do exactly the same as what you've just done. Yeah, you were absolutely brilliant the first time, so we should have no worries. Marvellous. Okay. Okay, and just follow my fingertip, please. Going until I say stop. Marvellous, you can stop now. Take your hand away. Let your eyes just refocus a little bit. Good, 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 good. Okay, and once your eyes are refocused, please just cover the other eye. Yep, marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. There we go. I think you're an old hand at this now. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, just follow the other finger. Marvellous. Okay, you can take your hand away. Okay, yeah. It seemed to be mostly healthy. As I said, I think there was a little bit of an issue with your left eye. It seems to be kind of the other eye trying to compensate for it in a way. And you do have a very dominant right eye, which could lead me to see that there might be some just overall time damage, or maybe you need glasses to help. Sometimes glasses can help refocus the eyes, and sometimes even wearing glasses for a long amount of time can help fix the eye as well, and can take the strain off it, so it'll stop being damaged even more. Yep. So we're going to do peripheral tests. Okay. And first of all, I am going to get you to look at my nose. Yes, at my nose, please. Yes, the old snoz. You remember that? Wow. I remember saying that and cringe the first time I said it. But yeah, look at the old snoz. I've only got one, sadly. It's not the best nose, but it's the only one I've got. So yeah, please just look at my nose. What I'll do is I'll bring fingers into your peripheral vision and just want you to say either yes or I see them each time you see them, okay? Marvellous. So this one's going to be done without you covering your eyes, please. Okay, so we're going to start. Marvellous. 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 Very well done. Marvellous. You caught me on that one. Marvellous. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Right, I'm going to just ask you to cover one eye. I'm going to do exactly the same again, please. Marvellous. Okay. And off we go. Now my nose, please. Very good. Marvellous. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. And take your hand away and just, we're going to just do the other eye very quickly. Okay, just cover it over. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And at my nose, please. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 You're doing really well. So you can take your hand away now. What we're going to do this time is we're going to do peripheral vision check, but we're going to do it not on just them coming in. I'm going to get you to, I'm going to hold up both my fingers like so, and I'm going to wiggle them, and you're going to tell me which one is wiggling. So you're either going to go left, right, or even both, maybe. Okay, so both eyes, please. Very good. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 Okay. Marvellous. Good. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just checking kind of how your eyes are doing while I do it. So if my head does move around, I'm very sorry. I know you're trying to look at my nose, but I've just kind of got to move just to kind of see how your eyes are doing and how they are reacting to the movement. Yeah. So if you kind of want to do it, you can either look at my nose, you can kind of look at the general spot on my head, or you can even try and kind of look behind me, kind of pick a spot on the wall. It's very much up to you. Usually I just say nose because it's easier and it's very central. Okay. So I'm going to ask you very quickly to just cover another eye for me. Well, any eye for me. Not another, you haven't covered them just yet. Okay, and we're going to go again. Yep. Marvellous. Brilliant. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 Very good. Very good. Okay, now can you swap hands, please? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go again. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. No, was a bit of a sneaky one. I'll throw that in just to say. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I would say, you can take your hand away by the way, I would say if it wasn't for the left eye, I'd say you had near perfect vision. You're doing so well. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, shall we? I think if I remember properly, you like this part of the exam. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the light portion of the exam. If I remember properly, you actually very much enjoyed this this part of the exam last time. As you can see, got a few new ones this time. I like to change them up a bit because some people's eyes react very differently to different types of light. You'll see this is a very kind of amber creamish light. This one is a very bright white light. So you've also got the longer strip light, which is very good for just looking in general, kind of seeing how your eyes react to a long strip of light and such. And then we've got the few others as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the general doctor's one. Just checks your pupil gauge. So first things first, I'm just going to get you just to sit completely normally, and I'm going to check your pupil dilation. Yep. Okay, so just stay very still. Just keep looking straight at me, please. Oh, I know how this can be. A bit of a pain sometimes. Okay. Very good. We're going to do the other eye now. Okay. And just watching that. Just watch it dilate. Okay. It's about right, and then we'll watch it. Yeah, it seems to be going all okay. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get your eyes just to follow the light. So just follow the light for me. It's not too difficult, it's just follow the light. Okay, so just follow this light. Very good. Marvellous. Right, so I'm going to get you to just cover one eye for me, and then we're going to do exactly the same again. Yep. Okay, just cover the eye for me. Very good. Okay, ready? Very good. Okay, marvellous. I'm just going to let you just take a second. Just take a second, just let your eyes get back to normal. You can take your hand away now. I'm just going to do your other eye in a second, but I'm just going to let it get back to normal first. Okay? Yeah, good. Good, good. Think you're ready? Okay. Well, some people take a minute or so. Just kind of let their eyes. That also does show me that your eyes are semi-healthy as well, especially that one, because it does show that you can your eyes can adjust to light quite quickly, which some people can take a while even just to kind of come back into the room. So I'm going to do the same again. Just follow the light. I'm just going to look at your eyes while I do that. Okay, you can take your hand away now. I'm just going to quickly do. So I've got two here. So I'm going to see how your eyes react to different different lights. These are a bit more shiny, a bit more white, a bit more bright. So I'm just going to kind of see how your eyes react to bright light. And see if it can focus on. So kind of right now, can you see both lights? Yeah, you can see it every now and then. Okay, I'm going to bring it back into your peripheral vision. Okay. Very good. Very good. Seeing if your eyes can handle very quick light changes from different sources. It's quite similar, but it gives me a different effect on your eye in this one. Sometimes your eyes can also get used to patterns as well, especially if you have good kind of like eye-ear coordination, so you can hear things and usually you attribute that sound to a response to your eyes. Your eyes can sometimes work quicker, that's why working with very quickie torches can be good. This gives me an idea. Marvellous. They put glass desks in since I last was here, so it's been a while. I'm also going to just try the thinner light torch. This one has a better kind of view in a way, so it like gives me more light to play with. So like, I'm just gonna keep that on then. Okay. Just finally, we're just kind of gonna scan across your eyes just with the long one, just to get an idea. Very good. You're doing absolutely marvellously today. Absolutely marvellous. You're doing so well. Very good. Okay. So I think that is very, very good. There's not really that much I can say really, so I think we'll start to wrap this up. You are looking rather sleepy, if I may say so. Can I ask, do eye exams relax you? No, there's no need to be ashamed of it. A lot of people find eye exams relaxing. Yes. I have people come here all the time that say their eye exams relax me, and sometimes they go home and have good sleep afterwards. It kind of helps them feel refreshed. So I do enjoy doing my job, and I do enjoy knowing that it relaxes people as well. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the rest of the data gathering, and then we will let you go, and you might be able to have a good nap when you get home. Yep. Okay. onto data gathering, and then we will have you out of here in a way. Yep. So, already got your name, your address, and your date of birth and such. Do you have a telephone number I could possibly take? Yes. Do you have a landline number? No. Who uses landlines anymore? And an email address. That is the shortest email address of all time. Okay. What I'm going to do, because I'm not too sure about your left eye, is I am going to send you to an optician. I specialise in eyes, but I am not an optician by trade, so I can't help get you a set of glasses. They will be able to get you a set of glasses that might be able to help your left eye a little bit, or at least take a lot of the strain off your right eye, because at the end of the day, if it's working harder to compensate for the left eye, you're going to have the issue of the right one will deteriorate over time. So yeah, so I am going to do that. I am going to get them to send you to the opticians for a checkup, and then that's it really. So there's not much more I can say rather than you've been absolutely marvellous during this exam. Absolutely marvellous, and it's been a pleasure to have you here. It has been an absolute pleasure, and I hope you come back. I hope you you can probably go to the front desk and subscribe if you like. Yeah, it's downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs. You can go and you can subscribe, and then you can come back every now and then. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your little eye exam today. Hope it helped you relax as well. And the one thing I will say about eye health is sleep is definitely a fantastic thing for eye health. Now, I know in this day and age, sleep is not something that comes easily to most people. I myself have trouble sleeping, and I use something called ASMR, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and for some people it can be a very nice feeling down the back of the neck, down the spine, sometimes down the arms, and then even sometimes down the legs as well. And sometimes it can make people very sleepy, very tired, and it can be brought by anything. There's people who get it from getting their hair cut, or even eye exams or medical exams, that kind of thing, that can really help people. In certain sounds, like someone playing with their fingers and such, can elicit those responses from people, and yeah, it can help people sleep. And then sometimes it's not even the sounds that do it. Sometimes it's the idea of the situation can make someone sleepy. The way I liken it to with the relaxer someone into sleep is, did you ever used to fall asleep in the car as a child? Like, you would be in a car, and then even if it was just a 2-minute drive, a 2-3 minute drive, you'd fall asleep and you remember just waking up, like you teleport from the car into your bed, and you don't remember getting out of the car because you were just that sleepy. I'd liken it to that in a way, but you kind of just watching the video and then you don't even remember falling asleep, and then sometimes you can wake up with a random YouTube video on the next morning. Yeah, so if you're having trouble sleeping, I'd suggest that. There's a few fantastic ASMRs out there. There's loads of amazing ASMR artists out there now, and yeah, definitely go give them a look, because they are amazing. I can't say much more than that really, but yeah, you've been absolutely brilliant, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to look after your eyes again. I thank you. But I will say, go downstairs, just speak to them at reception, subscribe. They'll probably give you a little thing to click on a tablet or a keyboard or something, and then there's like notifications that you can get sent to you when stuff's due and things like that. I think that's there as well. And then you can possibly like say if you liked or disliked your exams. Also like a comment section that you can leave a comment, so it's like for me or my higher ups to know, or for other people to say whether you thought I did a good eye exam for you today. So if you want to just go and fill that out for me, it does help, it really does help. Anyway, you go and you get some sleep. You look very sleepy, and I'm glad at that because it means you'll get a good night's sleep. Marvellous. Yes, absolutely marvellous. Anyway, you go and have a good day. Yes. Bye bye now. Night night. Night night. Hi there, come in and have a seat. It's been a while since you've been here. Come for a checkup, that's good, that's good. Got to make sure your eyes are well cared for. Now, has there been any changes last time? Actually, first I'm going to get your details. Can I take your name? Marvellous. And your date of birth? Okay, and your address, please. Marvellous. Okay. Right then. So first things first, we're going to just quickly check over your notes. They look okay. Looks like you didn't have much of a problem last time. Not that I caught anyway. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to get you to, I think, do the finger test first, right now. I've got this. I want you to watch my finger, and I want you to follow it. Okay, so wherever it goes, just follow it, please. Marvellous. Okay, I want you to cover one eye for me, so just cover this one, please. And then we'll do exactly the same. I just want you to follow my finger. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take the hand away. I'm going to get you to do that with the opposite eye, just to let your eyes adjust first so you're not feeling a bit weird. Okay? Now, follow my finger. Marvellous. Okay then, so you can take your hand away. That looks to be okay. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm asking you to look at this pen. Got a little cap on the top. Oh, there's the clip, it's so cute. Well, what this is going to do is I want you to look right here, right at the tip of the cat's tail. And this is a very small kind of thing in your vision. So what I'll be able to do is tell me whether you can see, whether you can focus on a lot smaller object. So please follow just the tip of the cat's tail, please. Okay, I'm going to ask you to cover the eyes again, so start with this one, please. Marvellous. Now just follow. Still, don't move your head, please. Okay, now take the hand away. The other eye, please. Thank you very much. And just follow the tip of the cat's tail, please. To the right. Up to the corner. Down. And down. Back up. And slowly in. Marvellous. Okay, you can take your hand away now. It looks to be all good from what I can see. I'm going to go back to the ears. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to look at my nose, please, and then I'm just going to bring up my fingers, and whatever number of fingers I'm holding up, I want you to tell me the number of fingers I'm holding up, please. Just look at my nose. Marvellous. Okay? Marvellous. 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 That's very, very good. Very, very good. Fantastic. Very, very fantastic. Very, very good. Marvellous. Okay. Marvellous. Very good. Okay, stop looking at my nose now. I know it's not the best nose, but well done, well done. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, let me show what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to check your peripheral vision. So what I'm going to do, you guys should look, again, sorry, at my nose. I know it's not the best nose, but it's the only nose I've got. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to bring this pen in. I want you to tell me when you can see it. Okay? Let me do that, so please look at my nose. Marvellous. 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 Get up high there. Marvellous. 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 Okay, I'm going to ask you to cover one eye, so start with this eye, please. Marvellous. Good. 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 Okay, you can take your hand away now. Yep. Okay, and other one, please. Marvellous. Good. 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 Marvellous. Take your hand away now. Just going to have a closer look if you don't mind. Just have a closer look at your eyes. So, when you sit down, and have a feel around your face. Just around your eyes, just check your eyebrows. What I'm used to is once you close your eyes for a second, I'm going to try and open them. Okay, this is just to see how your muscles are, okay? Just close your eyes, please. Don't open them, just keep them closed. Okay. Let me try this one again. Okay. That's all good. You can open your eyes now. You have a little bit of weakness in your left eye. Just no muscle around it. It's fine. There's a little bit there. You're going to have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Right. Just going to get you to the weird things now. Now this is the weird stuff. So firstly, I'm going to ask you to wink at me with your left eye. Good. And now your right eye. Marvellous. Okay. I'll change these clothes. I'm not going to be using them again though, so it's not too bad. Right. So, I'm going to ask you to raise both eyebrows like that. Please? Yep, as far as you can get them. Can you do it with just one? And then with the other? Marvellous. Okay, I'm going to ask you to frown. Frown at me, please. Okay, that's good. It's all good. Around your eyes seem fine. Your eyes seem good. So what I'm going to do, usually people's favourite part of my exams, is I'm going to just shine the lights in your eyes and see what we can see. Because what many people don't realise is there's a lot actually behind the very front of the eye, and you can only really see that with light. So I'm going to have to try a few different lights, see what I can find, and then go from there. So I'm going to start with the smallest one first. Okay. I'm just going to ask you to follow the light, please. So, just your eyes, don't move your head. Right. Keep going. Right. Keep going. Marvellous. Now that your eyes are just back to normal, I want you to cover one eye for me. Either eye, it's fine by me. Marvellous. Now follow the light again. Just with your eyes. For a second. Just have a good look at those eyes. Have a proper good look at them. Just stare straight ahead at me, please. Marvellous. Okay, now you can take your hand away. And please do the other eye for me. Marvellous. Okay, I'm going to do exactly the same. Please just follow the light. just stare into the light for me? I know it's a little bit weird. Marvellous. Now blink for me. And blink again. And once more for me. Marvellous. Now blink a few times. Okay. Your eyes come back to normal, they come back to the normal focus. Good. I'm going to quickly do. Have a look under this light. This is an ultraviolet light, so it's sometimes it doesn't always noticeable. Can you see the light? So what colour is that, would you say? Okay. Can have a look. Look, see those eyes. Okay, that's strange. Do the sweeps. It's a bit more epic with the sound effects, isn't it? It's like a movie then. I'm going to ask you to have just a look here for me. Okay. I've got a new one here. It's quite interesting. It's a wand. Let's see. Alright, do this. I'm going to change its colour every now and then. I'm going to change its colour. I want you to follow it. And when it changes colour, I want you to tell me what colour it's changed into, please. Okay, so just follow it. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. Keep following. Just keep following. Marvellous. Good. Very good. Very, very good. I'd say it was almost marvellous. Marvellous. I'm just going to get you up my nose. I'm going to get you just to tell me when it changes colour, not the colour it changes to, just when it changes colour, please. Good. Good. Keep looking at my nose, please. Good. 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 Okay. That's very good indeed. This one, my favourite. I like this one. You can see a lot further into your eyes with this one. I just want you to look straight ahead. just going to take a deep look into your eyes. Okay. It's a deep look. Very good. Very good. Okay, cover your eye for me. That's good. That's good. And now the other eye, please. Good, good. Just write down my findings. Okay. Well, I have noticed a little deterioration. Well, that is from normal wear and tear. We only get one set of eyes, so sadly they do deteriorate over time the more we use them, and we use them every day. So, I'm just going to keep an eye on those, and then we might bring you back in a little bit more regularly for the regular checkups. Okay? No, you don't need any glasses from what I can see. Okay, that's brilliant. So I hope you have a very good day. Have a good day now. Bye-bye. Right then. So, we have you back here. Again. Now, this is becoming a bad habit now. This time, I'm going to give you a full once-over, top to bottom. You are getting a full health check today. You come here very often. It's very often, particularly for your eyes. And you're requesting cranial nerve exams weekly now. Now, calm yourself down. No. Now I'm going to give you a full health check, top to bottom. Check how you are. And we'll see if you need any extra. Okay? You can start worrying. Okay? Marvellous. So, first things first. Even though I know you very well by now, just take down your information. So, your name, please. And your age. Marvellous. And your address, please. Okay. So you don't live that far away. So, what have you come in worried about today? You're just worried about your general health, okay? Well, you seem to come to the right place. Your eyes are fine, as you checked last time, but I'll check them again, just to be sure. Okay. So first of all, we'll start off with your eyes. Please actually no, first we're going to have the follow my finger, please. So follow my finger. It's right here. Follow the tip of my finger. Cover this side for me. Marvellous. Follow my finger again. Okay, now take your hand away, let your eyes adjust. Okay, and the other eye, please. Marvellous. And follow my finger. Okay, take your hand away. Now I'm going to get you to look at my nose, and I'm going to hold up different fingers around your peripheral vision. I want you to count them, but continue to look at my nose, please. Okay. Marvellous. Fantastic. 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 Good. Very good. Very good. Continue to look at my nose, please. Very good. Okay. Just record the results. Okay. Now I'm just going to take your pulse. Okay. So roll up your sleeve. Okay. Just going to take your pulse. Okay. Okay. The pulse is a little fast. Did you rush to get here? Yes, you run a few minutes behind for your appointment, so I'm going to put that down to you rushing. Okay. Now, what I'm going to get you to do, I need you to follow the cattail. Now, you've seen this one before. No. It's not a middle finger, I promise. It is a little kitty cat. Maybe we should test your eyes a little bit more often if you're thinking that's a middle finger. It's a little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. Please follow the little kitty cat's tail. Marvellous. It's very, very good. Now I'm going to have a pattern a little bit. So here we are, let's react to this. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. I'm just going to test your hearing, okay? So I'm going to take this and click it around you and see how you react to that, okay? Okay. So, close your eyes. No peeking. And just, I want you to just raise your hands inside where you hear, like around where you hear, okay? Keep your eyes closed, please. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. 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 Okay, you can open your eyes now. I was going to say you rely on your eyes quite a lot, don't you? Just keep looking at me, please. Hearing's very good. Your eyesight seems to be okay. You may have a small problem. Especially seeing this as a, as you said last time, a middle finger. It's rather strange. There must be something blocking the filter. Like, if it comes up a little bit fuzzy, it may have looked like that to you. Or could it be that you're tired? Could it be that you don't get that much sleep? That could be a reason why you don't get enough sleep. How many hours a night do you get sleep? Okay. Okay, please close this eye for me. Now look at this eye. So your eye doesn't focus on one light. Okay, now the other one, please. Just your eyes adjust for a second, and then it's natural for eyes to do that. Now for the next part. Put some gloves on so I can touch your face. Just want to check the muscles working well in your face. As you can tell, I don't form such thorough exams usually. I'm just checking the eyes. It doesn't require much. Oh. There we go. So, I'm just going to touch around the eyes, around here. Feel around the eyes. Find the muscle here around the bone. Okay, is that hurt at all? Breath. No. And let's check the other side. Breath. Okay, is that hurt at all? Any breath? No. Okay. I'm going to try around your jawbone, okay? Okay, now can you roll your jaw like this for me? Alright, keep going. Just like that. Good. Very good, very, very good. Good, good, good. wish you glasses doctor. It says here we've got a Dr. Andrew Michaels file. Is that correct? I've heard of his work before. It's into rather strange fields of work. But it's very good from what I've heard. Okay. So, we've done your eyes, your ears. How's your sense of smell? Sense of smell. I've got a reed diffuser in the room. Just tell me what that scent is. It's very easy. Lavender, marvellous, marvellous. That'll do. It's not that strong, but you can smell it. So that's certainly good. So how I'm going to ask you to do, I'm ask you to open your mouth, have a look down in the back of your throat, okay? Okay. So open your mouth, tongue out please, and say, ah. Keep going. Keep going. Marvellous. Okay, put your tongue back in now. Looks strange like that. Okay, so your tonsils look fine. No signs of inflammation. That reminds me. Just gonna quickly feel. No. That seems all okay. Checking your glands for any sign of infection. No raised temperature either from what I can gauge. So that is all good so far. So, why do you feel the need to come here so often? You keep saying you don't feel 100%, your eyes feel weird, but how do they feel weird to you? Yeah. Because we keep doing this every so often, about every 6 months you come in for an eye test usually. We only do them every 2 years or so. You keep specifically requesting them now. You keep specifically requesting them from me. Is there anything you feel is wrong? Anything you feel? So I am doing this full health exam. I'm just taking all necessary precautions. Because if you don't feel well, that's completely understandable. But we need to get down to the bottom of why you don't feel well. Do you have trouble sleeping? You have trouble sleeping, okay. And what do you do to help with that? You visit a sleep clinic. Okay. Can you tell me the name of this sleep clinic? It's a backstreet sleep clinic. And the guy is eating lollipops and telling you these special lights will help you sleep. It's not very medically, scientifically based. We do have sleep clinics, but I presume they'd be better than what you've been going to. So, what I'll do first, this isn't over by the way, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of your situation. So first we'll have you referred to a sleep clinic. That'll be our first step. We need to have you get a proper night's sleep. That's the main thing. So if you have a proper night's sleep, your body is ready for the next day. It's ready for all the challenges. It has the energy it needs. So now I'm going to just check your facial muscles again. Okay, I've already felt them, so that's all fine. I'm going to ask you to do some weird, like, movements, like frown. Oh, excuse me. That's all fine. I'm going to ask you to do some strange, like, facial movements, just to kind of see how your face reacts to them. So first of all, I want you to raise both eyebrows as high as you can for me, like this. Okay, I'm just going to press on them a little bit. That seems all good. I want you to scratch your eyes shut as tight as you can possibly get them. Okay. Keep going, just a bit tighter. Now I'm just going to touch them, okay? Okay, and open your eyes. Now can you blink for me? Just blink, blink, blink. Good. Okay, and can you wink for me? First this eye, out. And now this eye. Now can you frown for me? Can you frown? Okay. Now can you smile for me? Like big smile, like over exaggerated smile. Bit like that. That's brilliant. You have a very nice smile, Maisie. You have a very wonderful smile. Okay, and now can you give me a sad face, please? Okay, very sad face. Marvellous. Okay. Okay. Now I am just going to take a listen to your chest. Okay. Stay still. Deep breath in for me, please. Okay. And another. And another. Okay. And another one, please. Very good. And the other side. Deep breath in, please. Okay. And another. And another. Okay. That's very good. Okay. Okay. Don't hear anything on your chest. Chest on front. Oops. Clumsy me. Maybe I should be opposite way around. I've told you I'm not the best doctor. Your chest sounds clear. That's the main thing. Chest clear. Not much more I can say about that. I'm going to check your pulse again. Pass me on. Okay. Okay, your pulse is a lot slower than it was before. That's very good. Now that you're resting, it should be a lot easier. A lot quiet now, your pulse is a lot. Apologies. Pulse reduced. Got very itchy top lip today. Sorry. Have a look at your previous notes. I'm trying to work. Been making you feel so. The only thing I can think of is this sleep problem that you've got, which is very strange. But I understand sleep is a very difficult thing to deal with. I used to deal with sleep myself. I used to deal with sleep problems myself. It was very, very difficult to deal with them, especially on my own. I always had this trouble of falling asleep. I couldn't learn to shut off. And I started listening to videos at night that would help me relax and help me fall asleep. That's how I came to be, and still am part of the ASMR community. It's very good to help you relax and help you sleep after a long and stressful day. And it very much, sometimes you can get some very good videos that some medical ones like you here now. They can help you relax. Some Reiki ones where they pluck things out of your mind and help you relax and take away those bad thoughts. And there's some people have reactions to the likes of light responses like this, especially when I give you an eye exam and way I talk is relaxing. Some people like me to talk like this, some people like me to whisper very softly like this. It's all up to personal preference at the end of the day. And I think they could help you to sleep. So I'm going to suggest a few things. So first of all, your eyes are fine. Your body, from what I can tell from this quick exam, is fine. You are healthy. You don't have anything majorly wrong with you. You do have a problem with sleep. But I am going to say to you, find a way for you to relax, especially if you have trouble switching off. And also at the same time, I am going to refer you to our sleep clinic. That may take some time though, so you're going to have to wait for that. When I was looking in the back of your throat, it wasn't like inflamed, but I might want to bring you back for a full ear, nose and throat exam sometime in the future, but I will send you a letter for that. So, do you have any questions? No? Good. Very good. I hope this closes the case on you and your eye exams, because you have a rather large file now, and our receptionist is starting to run out of room in the filing cabinet. So, you go home, get a good night's sleep, and I will be in touch. Okay. Okay, you have a good day now. Sorry. You have a good night. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Good night. Hello. Yes. On my first appointment for the day. Okay. Now what seems to be the problem? You've been sent over by a doctor, I presume. Local? Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Go to that surgery myself, it's not that bad. Yes, it's the relaxed surgery, isn't it? Yeah. It's a rather good surgery, if you don't mind me saying so. Definitely worth subscribing to, that's for sure. No, don't worry. Yes. I have to get the job done. I just got to make sure everything's all okie dokie. Okay. Don't like these things, but health and safety. Now, got to protect the patient. You come to us to get better, not to get any of our germs. So, first thing I'm going to do is just do a general look at you. General look at your eyes. And you look straight that way for me. Okay. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is just going to do some, generic testing. So, first thing I'm going to need to do is the old pen. So, first of all, I just want you to look at the pen. So look at the tipsy tip top right there, and I just want you to follow it with your eyes. Okay? Get your tipsy top right there. Okay. 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 Now what we need to do, cover one eye for me. I'm going to get you to do exactly the same again, just with one eye closed for me. Okay. Okay, and then just take your hand away and let yourself get accustomed. And I'm going to get you to cover the other eye, if that's okay. Okay, marvellous. Okay, take your hand away now. Just having a look. You ever get that feeling in summertime you have like itchy eyes at all? You say you've got a little bit of a cold at the moment. Have you ever thought that it may be hay fever? Yeah, your eyes look a little bit red, a bit irritated at the moment. Yeah, it's getting kind of iffy around this time of the year. Actually, I'll stick with the pen for now. What I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get you to gather a spot on me. I'm using people go for the nose, it's the biggest thing on my face. I examine a store, whatever they're called. I need to be nosy. Or I. No, sorry, right. What I'm going to get you to do is have a look at my nose, or pick a spot on this beautiful grey wall. You never give me the nice rooms. I'm going to move this pen. I want you to tell me when it goes out of your vision. Okay? Marvellous, sir. Okay, look at my nose, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. And again. Okay. Again. Okay. Marvellous. Now, just cover that first eye again for me. I'm going to do exactly the same. So tell me when it goes out your vision, even if it goes across the hand, okay? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. 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 Right. Take your hand away. I'm going to ask you to put the other hand over your other eye, please. Marvellous. Now again, please. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, take your hand away now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this to come closer. When you tell me it starts going blurry, okay? And starts going out of focus of your eyes, okay? Just keep it out of my nose and tell me when it starts going blurry, okay? Okay. Cover one eye for me. Okay. And now the other eye for me. Marvellous. Okay. Hmm. 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 Right. Just let me get my torch. I'm just going to have a quick look. In my pocket. There we go. Okay. Just look straight at me. Okay. Marvellous. Okay. Can I get you just look straight at me? Okay, look to my left, to your right. Okay, look to my right, that's your left. Okay, look up for me. Okay, and look down for me. Marvellous. Just cover one eye for me. Okay, look up. Okay, look down. Look left. And look right. Okay. Take your hand away. Cover the other eye for me. Look up for me. Look down for me. Look left. And right. Marvellous. It seems very irritated, your eyes. I would say I'm not wondering why I don't sent you, but it just seems to be a case of hay fever, so a little bit itchy, a little bit irritated. I get it. Not really much I can do. Just gonna have a closer look at your eyes. The light. Sorry, this light is the best one for looking into your eye. Just don't necessarily see how your pupil dilates. Can you just cover this eye for me? Okay, and the other eye for me. Okay, marvellous. Haven't been having any other trouble with it, have you? Like, being difficult to focus on far away or close objects? No? Not at all? Okay. Yeah. What I would say is I'm going to use this dropper. It's got some, it's like water, like a water solution. I'm just going to put some on your eyes. Okay. Keep your eyes open for me. I'm just going to put it top of your eyelid. Okay. Blink for me, just, blink, 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 blink. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a few seconds. Checking what time it is. No, very busy morning. I've only just got here. Traffic is terrible. That seemed to be helping. Yes. Okay. Just let me get that eyelash. I just don't want that getting in your eye. That'll be a bit of a pain, won't it? Alright, let me have a look at your eyes now. Does that seem to be helping a little bit? Marvellous. Okay, just want you to follow the light for me for a second. So, up. And down. To my left. And to my right. Up into the corner. And down to the opposite corner. Down to the other corner. Up to the opposite corner. And into your eye. Okay. Let's cover one eye for me. We'll get you to do that again. And down. And up. And to my left. And to my right. To the top corner. To the opposite corner. To the middle. To the top. And to the bottom. And then finally into your eye. Okay, switch eyes for me. And right here. Okay, and up. And down. To my left. And to my right. To the top. To the middle. To the bottom. Back to the middle. To the other bottom corner. And then finally to the top corner. Before slowly coming in to your eye. Marvellous. Just gonna do some eye to memory, okay? So I'm gonna get you to look from right back at my nose. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hold fingers up in your peripheral vision. Will you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up without looking at my fingers? It's a little game, let's see how well you do. Okay, let's try my nose. Okay. 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 it's looking okay. How are your eyes feeling round by now? You starting to feel a little bit more like your old self? Okay, what I'd say is, you can go to any usually store that sells like medication, just get some own brand. Usually they work, or you can go to our pharmacy and talk to them about hay fever medication. That should help with the itchy eyes, the runny nose and the sore throat. Okay, it usually happens around summer. A lot of people mistake it for summer colds. Well, it looks like you have hay fever, especially with your eyes. If not, I'd go take a... If that doesn't help, I'd go take another talk back to your doctor. Yes, but first I'd go see your pharmacist. They're not that expensive, so it should be okay. It should help you feel a bit better soon and get those eyes seen to, be honest. Yes, so I think you all know that they're all absolutely fine otherwise. It's a bit irritated, but that's normal. Okay, that's brilliant. Just go and have a talk with our pharmacist. Yes, one or two, just go out the door, take a left, keep walking, and you'll eventually bump into the little pharmacy area. Okay? Yes. Have a good day now. I hope you get those eyes sorted soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Hi. Yeah, you're here for the eye exam, am I right? I remember you came a while ago. Yeah, it was quite a while ago now, for the original eye exam. Yeah. This is just a routine checkup. We do these every now and then, just to make sure you're still all healthy and absolutely fine. How have you been? Good, marvellous. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Glad to hear that's all going okay. Healthy mind is the first stage to a healthy life. So, as you'll know from last time, I'm going to have to put the safety gloves on, which protect me and protect you. Well, this brand new box today, so you're the first to get a brand new pair out. So, oh, they're the lightly powdered ones. Not fantastic when wearing a black suit. I didn't realise last time that these have like some sort of little powder in them, and you easily get it on the suit, and you don't realise until it's very light. But in this room, supposedly you can see it fantastically well. I could hardly see it, so you know it's an absolute pain to be honest. But these protect me and protect you at the end of the day. So yeah, these beautiful gloves. I did a little like questionnaire for the people who come here to see which they preferred, whether they said the latex or the vinyl, and the latex particularly won, I would say. A lot of people said they liked them both, but the latex kind of won overall. I do prefer using the latex ones over the vinyl ones. At the end of the day, they just give it a bit of a better feel when I've got to get close to your face to examine the side of your eyes and such. The vinyl ones don't give that kind of feel, and they should do. So, first of all, what I'm going to do is just get a bit closer and just have a feel just around your eyes, just around here. Marvellous. Okay. Can you just close your eyes for me? Just close them softly, don't close them hard. Okay. Right now I want you to open both eyes, just let yourself adjust. And I'm just going to ask you to close one eye at a time. Okay, so first we'll start with this eye over here, please. Let's just close this eye. Okay, I'm just going to have another feel around. I'm just going to check the other side of the last one's open. Marvellous. Now can you switch eyes for me? So this eye's closed and this eye's open. Marvellous. I did a little feedback form recently, and people said I say marvellous so much it should become characterised. So, everything is marvellous. That feels all okay. And just check this eye while it's open. Marvellous. It's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do first is just open both eyes for me. And what I want you to do is just keep your face straight at me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my finger. I want you to just follow my finger with just your eyes and don't move your head whatsoever, please. Marvellous, okay. Right, just your eyes, not your head. Marvellous. Okay, I'm going to ask you to close this eye. I'm just going to do the exact same thing. Okay? Brilliant. Right. Close this eye. Keep this eye open. Just follow that with your eye. Please. Thank you. Follow these two fingers for me. Marvellous. Right, now can you switch eyes for me? So this eye's closed and this eye's open, please. Marvellous. Okay, just exactly the same thing again, please. I'm just going to get you to follow these two fingers. It makes it a little bit easier. Just a little bit more for me, please. I enjoy doing that. You can open both eyes now. Just makes people look a bit funny when you're sorry. You have to have a bit of fun now and then, don't you? So it's been so long since I've done this. Mine just goes completely blank every now and then. So what I'm going to get you to do now is, can you just squeeze your eyes closed as tight as you can for me? Just really squeeze them closed. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to feel around your eyes. Okay, now let's just keep them squeezed closed. Okay, now I'm going to try and open your eyes so a little bit, so please just try and fight me. Don't, like, if it hurts, tell me, but try and keep them closed. Got some good muscles there. Marvellous. Right. You can open both eyes now, please. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've got this pen here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just move it in and out of your vision, and I'm going to wiggle it. And I want you to tell me, I'm just going to keep your eyes straight on me, straight on my nose. I know I have a terrible nose. But I'm going to just bring it into your vision and wiggle it. And I want you to tell me when you can see it. Okay? Okay. So, first things first. Just keep your eyes straight on me. Marvellous. Marvellous. Okay, so now just close this eye for me and I'm going to do exactly the same. Okay. Okay. There we go. Marvellous. Marvellous. Brilliant. Awesome. So that's that one done, which is good. As I said, it's been so long since I've done this exam. Actually, I think... No, I've done one since then. Well, they're quite interesting, my exams, I have to say. Yeah, I've got a cranial nerve exam, set for quite soon actually. They just do the whole face rather than just the eyes, but people actually have said that my eye exams are quite relaxing actually, so I'm thinking of changing film and becoming an optician. I joke. So yeah, so let me just look at those eyes. I'm just going to get in a little bit closer just to see what I can see. Okay. Just close. Just why don't you just look directly at me? I've got to admit, you have exquisite eyes. Like that, the colouring is beautiful. Pupil dilation seems quite nice. I'll check that properly later with the little light. Yeah, pupil dilation seems absolutely fine to me. Okay. So now what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to... Ooh, which one shall I do next? I think I'll do that one. Right, what I want you to do is just look at me. And I'm just going to bring the pen in on one side. I want you to tell me how many times you see it. Okay, so just count how many times you see it. Okay? How many times so? It's 5. Okay. Eight. Good. Where's that? 9. Marvellous. Marvellous. You can certainly count. So another one I'm going to do is quite an interesting one. You just look straight at me. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold up different amount of fingers in your peripheral vision. And just staring at me. I don't want you to look off to the sides as much as possible, please. I want you to just keep staring at me. Try and count how many there are just in your peripheral vision. Okay. So first with both eyes. Okay. 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 Marvellous. Okay, so what we need to do is just close this eye for me, keep this eye open. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing. Okay. Okay, switch eyes again for me. So this eye open, that eye closed, please. Okay, that's all good. You can open both eyes for me now. having a look, seeing. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the lights out in here. Don't worry, there's two light switches on each side which control both lights. So they're quite good lights in here, I've got to admit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn both lights on. I'm going to get a trusty old torch. So I'm going to focus, see what I can see. It's better to see in a darkened room, so I'm just going to switch the lights on. Okay, so light 1, light 2. It's okay. Here I am. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm just going to ask you to just look at the light for a minute. I'm just going to get in rather close. And I'm just going to see what I can see. So first things first, I'm just going to ask you to just follow the light. Don't worry, I can see you perfectly. The light helps, so I can see you absolutely perfectly. It just helps because when there's more light in the room, your eyes dilate more. So with it just being this particular light, I'll be able to gauge how much your eyes dilate just from seeing a bright light. Okay, so just follow the light for me. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to close this eye here and keep this eye open, please. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So just follow the light for me. Okay, now switch eyes for me. Marvellous. Okay, and the same again, please. Okay, now both eyes open for me. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is I'm just going to ask you to tell me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shine the light and then I'm going to move it out of your peripheral vision. I just want you to say yes when it's gone. Okay? That's absolutely fine. Just say yes when it's gone for me. Marvellous. Back to centre. Marvellous. And back to centre. Marvellous. Back to centre. Marvellous. Back to the centre. Marvellous. Back to the centre. Marvellous. Back to the centre. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to just close one eye for me. Marvellous. I'm just going to ask you to do exactly the same thing. I just want to make sure with each eye is sometimes if you do have particular damage to your eye, one eye will kind of compensate for that. So seeing both eyes together gives a rough idea, but seeing each eye separately work gives a better idea of how your general eye health is. So that's why I always ask you to do the close one eye and keep the other one open, because it sees which one, if either of them do have a weakness, it shows me which one has a more weakness than the other. I'm not saying your eyes do have weakness, but I've just got to check. That's why you're here, isn't it? Marvellous. Marvellous. And back to the centre. Marvellous. And back to the centre. Marvellous. Back to the centre. Marvellous. And back to the centre. Tell you what, one day I'm going to get that printed on a t-shirt. say it way too often now. Since people have started saying it, I notice it more. So, marvellous. Brilliant. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay. I'm just going to get you to switch eyes for me. Marvellous. I'm going to do the exact same thing over again. Repetitive. But it needs to be done. Okay. Marvellous. Great. Good. Marvellous. So the next one I'm going to get you to, I'm just going to get you to open both eyes back up again for me. This time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it in. I want you to tell me when you can see it. Okay, not when it disappears. Tell me when you can see it. Okay. Great. 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 Marvellous. 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 Good, good. So, from what I can see, your eyes are looking rather healthy. Let me get these lights back on. Ooh. Oh, quite bright. There we go. And back to normal. Ooh. Quite bright lights, I will admit. They're good, they're what we need them for. I'm just going to have a general look at your eyes while they're readjusting to light. That'll help me kind of see. Yeah. It's looking all good. It's looking all good to me. I don't see any major weakness. I don't see anything bad at all, really. Your eyes are looking very healthy today. So yeah, I'm going to take these off because there's not much need for them now. And I will say to you the exam is over, there's no need for them. So yeah, you're doing all fantastic as far as I can see. You're doing very well, in fact. No, you won't need to come back for a few months now. No, it's looking all good. So yeah, I'm going to wish you a good day. I don't see anything wrong. I'm going to say is I might ask you back for a cranial nerve exam just in a few weeks, just to kind of round out all of this, just to make sure that everything's all fine and working properly. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you to go and see my receptionist outside, and they'll take your details and they'll send you an appointment through for a cranial nerve exam. Yeah, I just want to check all your major sensors in the face area. Okay. Yeah, so your eyes are all done now. So I wish you a very good day, and hope you have a very good day. Well, it's the evening now, so I wish you a good night. Night night. Good night. See you soon. Hello there. Yes, you are the referral I've got. 1 second. Let me just... Yeah, just... You're here for an eye exam, is that correct? Okay. Just... Sorry, my secretary's off today, so I've got to go through all the referral things myself. This thing could actually work. Can't have normal paperwork anymore, it's got to be technology. Ah, finally. Ah, okay. So this is just a bi-yearly checkup, is it? Yeah, just on your eye health. Okay. What we'll get to learn today is if you need some glasses. That's mainly it. So I'm going to be doing a few little tests just to kind of gauge where your eyes are. So, okay. Just look straight at me for a second. Okay, just look behind me. Okay. Okay. I think I'll start with the pen test actually. Alright, it's probably been done with you before. So we've got a pen. All you used to do is want you to follow it. Just generally follow it. Okay? Sound okay? Just follow this little top bit here. You know, a little clicky bit over on. Using just sits out like this. All around. All day. Anyway, following that bit there. Okay. Okay. Just cover this eye for me. Just put your hand over it. Okay. Okay, and swap over please. Yeah, and just the same again please. Marvellous. Yeah, let me just get the... Just write some notes down. A really hot day today, isn't it? Yeah, kind of like it when just get to turn the lights down a bit and do the light test, which we'll be doing in a moment. It's so hot. British weather, you can have it rain, it was sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and can be like, where's this rain coming from? And the next minute you'll have clouds over the place and it boiling up. It's ridiculous. Well, I suppose it's what we get from living here. So, right, I'm going to get you to do the peripheral test. Okay, and what that is I'm going to get you to look at this nose, or a spot behind me on the wall, but you have to pick, you know, a spot on this black wall, right, pick a spot, but, you know, just pick a spot, or pick my nose, well, don't pick my nose, but pick a spot on my nose. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pen in and out, and I'm going to ask you to tell me when it's out of your vision, so just say something like yes, or there, or there, or there, or things like that. Okay? Okay, so, nose or wall? Which one are you going to go with? Nose? Good choice. Okay then, right. Okay. So look at my nose, not at the pen. Don't move, don't have to do anything, just tell me when you can no longer see the pen. Okay? Marvellous. Okay. 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 I'll do a funny one now. Just keep watching my nose and tell me when you can no longer see it, okay? Okay. You've got some quite good peripheral vision. I just want you to do that, you know, where you covered your eye before, covered each eye. I want you to do it again, but with an eye covered this time. Yeah, it's just so I can see. Like, when I do both of the eyes at the same time, it's kind of, I've got to watch both of them. But when you're doing it separately, it means I can spend more time looking at, say, your left eye or your right eye, and see if anyone particularly has a problem with it. Because when you watch them both, you can't watch both, you've got to keep your concentration on one. It's very difficult. So I want you to cover this eye first, please. Okay, marvellous. Okay, and back on my nose. Or wall. Do you want to switch to the wall or stay with the nose? Okay, stay with the nose. Marvellous. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Okay. Keep going. Okay. 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 That was really good. Let's just keep your hand there for a second. I just want to do one more. Okay, on the nose, please. Marvellous. Okay, and now switch over. Just 1 second, actually. Just let your eyes readjust. Okay, now the other eye, please. Okay. Tell me when it goes out of your vision. Okay. 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 Mhm. 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 Brilliant. Okay, so that's all we need from that. Just gonna ask you to take your hand away, just let your eyes get readjusted to the light. Just gonna do something even stupid when telling you to get your eyes accustomed to the light again. I'm gonna shine a light in your eyes. So yeah, bit of a meta idea for me, but sorry. So let your eyes unadjust. And just have a look at your eyes. Do you mind if I come a bit closer? No, that's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn the lights off just to get a better look at your eye, okay? Yeah, go like there. There you go. Oh, light switch there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to get you to follow the light for me. So just follow this light. Okay? Brilliant. Start there. Just cover this eye for me. Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay, and the other one for me. Okay, just follow the light. Okay, I'm just going to count a little bit. Is that okay? It's just so I can remember what I'm doing, alright? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Just gonna have a closer look at this eye here. Okay. Just look up for me. Okay, look down. Look left. And look right for me, please. Marvellous. Now the other eye. So look up. Look down. Look left. And look right. Okay, brilliant. Just going to switch the lights back on. Might want to close your eyes so you can read just in a second, okay? Ooh, they are bright today. I think someone's fitted new bulbs. Anyway, what I'm going to say to you is you don't seem to have any problems with your eyes. So, you don't seem to need glasses, but I'm going to get you a referral to our glasses clinic anyway, so you can have a look, because I think you might have a little bit of problem with distance, especially when I was doing the light test and just bringing it in and further away. You seem to be having a bit of trouble. So do you have trouble looking at faraway places? Yeah, like if you're looking at a landscape you have trouble. Yeah. Okay, you might need some glasses then, so I'll send you to our glasses clinic, because this was just an exam just to check. But yeah, I think you would benefit maybe from glasses or some sort of contact lens or something. Okay, so I'll get that booked in, and you will receive a letter in the post. And I am going to talk to the guys upstairs about getting these light bulbs changed. God, they're so bright. Anyway, I hope you have a really good day, and it's evening now, so all I'll say is have a nice night, and I hope you sleep well tonight. Ah, good morning. Take a seat, please. Marvellous. So I'm just going to quickly check who you are to make sure you're the right person. Make sure they sent me the right person. Reception isn't always the best at doing that. So, can you just tell me your name? Okay, date of birth. And your address, please. Marvellous. Okay, and why are you here today? Just give me the reasons that brought you here. Okay. It seems to be what paperwork's saying. Okay, just jot a few things down, just taking some general observations while you talk. Helps to see when a person is talking, especially with their eyes. They're very visual, they have good eye contact. It gives a good representation of how their eye health is, as well as general. Let's just tell me a little bit about, you know, kind of how you feel when you get up in the morning, how your eyes feel dry, you feel a bit sore, a bit itchy, you feel a bit dry. Ask if you sleep with like any central heating on or no. Okay. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some gloves on, and then I am going to just have a quick look at the surrounding of your eyes, like the skin and the muscles, that kind of thing. Okay. Brilliant. Tell you what, these gloves yesterday were not playing ball. Today they seem to be playing ball, which is quite nice. Would help if I actually put my thumb in the right place. The second one. No, this one was not playing ball. Oh, well. Playing better than it did yesterday. Oh, I just couldn't get them on yesterday, you know. Just terrible. Maybe I had to wear latex gloves and they've just been, you know, horrible. Okay, so first things first. Just gonna have a feel generally around the eyes. Just get you to do a few like facial movements for me, just check muscle and stuff like that. Okay. Marvellous. Right. So I'm just gonna feel. Going to press slightly, okay? And the other side. It's a bit tender there. Okay, what side? I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, just going to need to close this eye for me, okay? Close it. Just going to do the same, see how it is when it's closed. Just don't try and force it closed, just let it close naturally. Right, just a general close. Okay. I'm going to do it, so I'm just going to feel around and then I'm just going to press just gently on your eyelid. I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. Going to press gently on the eyelid, okay? Okay, you can open that eye now. I'm just going to ask you to close this eye for me. Okay, I'm just going to do exactly the same. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you at all. Okay? So it starts feeling gently around. Now this bit's tender, so I'll be very careful. Going to press on the eye, on the eyelid, sorry. Just gently press on the eyelid. Don't make it hurt at all. Okay, it doesn't hurt. Marvellous. Open both eyes for me. So the next thing I'm going to get you to, I'm going to get you to do some just little tests for me. They're not hard. There's no fail in them in any way. Just want to see how your eyes react to certain things. So the first thing I'm going to do is get you to look at this. Just stick my finger for me. I'm just going to move it. Okay. Just want you to follow. Don't even need to say anything. Just follow it with your eyes. Just your eyes. Don't move your head. Just dip my finger. Just follow it with your eyes. Okay. Marvellous. Thank you. Now I'm just going to get you to close your eye again. So close this eye for me. I'm just going to get you to follow with the other eye, okay? Marvellous. So just follow with the one eye, please. Marvellous. You can open that and let it read just to the light. Okay, and close your other eye for me now. Just redo the test, so close this eye for me. And again. Just changing it up a little bit. I'd like to trick you a little bit. Okay. And in. Marvellous. Right, what I'm going to get you to do now is I'm just going to get you to look at my nose, or wherever you particularly like. Behind me is fine, my shoulder, my nose, my eyebrows, whichever you choose. And what I'm going to do is, in your peripheral vision, I'm going to just bring my finger in and wiggle it. And then I want you to tell me when I start wiggling. So just go yes, or then, or something like that. Just give me a sign that you can see it, okay? So right here. Okay. Good. Good. Marvellous. Good, good. Okay, now I'm just going to get you to close this eye for me. Good. And I'll do exactly the same. You can open the eye up for me. Just do the other eye for me. Just close it. And again. Just tell me when you can see my finger wiggling. Marvellous. 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 Fantastic. Okay, you can open both eyes now. Okay. looking all good from here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to continue to look at my nose. And then out of your peripheral vision, I'm going to just hold up fingers, and I just want you to count, but don't look at the fingers, keep looking at my nose. I want you to count in your peripheral vision. Okay? So, right on my nose, please. It's looking all good. Now just close this eye for me and I'll do exactly the same. Okay, just tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Close the other eye for me. You can open the other one and get reaccustomed, and then close the other eye and concentrate on my nose for me. Okay, marvellous. And again. Open both eyes for me. Just look at me. It's absolutely fine. Just let your eyes become accustomed again. Okay. Is that difficult at all for you? Does it just feel difficult? No. Okay. Kept seeing double a few times. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that. Is that particularly when you were looking with both eyes, or just particularly with one? Oh, with that eye. Okay. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. Just gonna have a look. Okay, we have. I'm gonna do a quick light test with you. Then that might turn into something a little bit longer. And then what I find, I'm gonna have a look at your eyes. And then we're gonna see where to go from there. I have a few different lights that I'm gonna just shine generally in your eye. Certain ones that I hope will evoke different responses. So we're just gonna start just by having a general look in your eye. Okay. These won't hurt your eyes at all. We'll just even relax you. I've heard that some people like just light shining in their eyes. It just helps them relax a little bit. Multiple different ones that I'm going to try today. I just want to see the way your eyes respond personally, just to kind of gauge how your eyes react to light. Okay, just look straight behind me, please. Okay. Yeah. It's really interesting. Straight past me, please. Yeah. just going to use this one. It's not particularly bright, I don't think. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to... Okay, what I'm going to actually get you to do is just look at my nose again. I'm going to either put up in kind of the four corners of your vision. I just want you to tell me whether it's top left, bottom right, that kind of thing, okay? Okay, might even go a bit centre sometimes, right? So just say that, just going to be like centre, top, centre, and I'm just going to flash it, but just keep looking at my nose, okay? Okay, marvellous. What I'm going to just quickly do is I'm just going to switch the lights out just to get a better sense of how your eyes do in a darkened environment. Okay, don't worry, absolutely safe in here. Okay. Just helps me see how your eyes respond in a dark room to bright lights. I'm just going to get... Now close your left eye for me. So follow the light for me. Just follow the light please, right here. Okay. I'm going to get you to close your open eye and open the one that's closed, please. And just follow the light for me again. Just gonna quickly, I've just got two new torches. Well, one new, one old. This one's the new one. Just gonna line of light. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep this light just up here. I'm gonna switch this one on. Now this one has a very particular amount of lights, and I don't need to try and count them for me, if you can. Can you see? Okay, let's do a good attempt. This is very difficult when you're in the dark and you're not used to being in the dark. We're very used to having light, aren't we? as a human race. We're very dependent on it in a way, especially with our eyes, the way they work. It's very different to be in the dark and have something that you're not used to, and being asked to do things that are not exactly the normal things you would do every day. Look directly at light. Okay. And in fact, that's what I'm going to exactly get you to do. Not that one. I'm going to get you to look directly at this one. Just directly here for me. Okay, it's just going to help me look at those eyes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you look to the left for me? Okay. And to the right. And up for me. And down for me. Marvellous. Now can you close your left eye for me? Okay. And can you look up for me? And down for me. To left. And to the right. Marvellous. Now I'm going to get you to just swap eyes and do exactly the same thing. So look up for me. Look down for me. Look left. And look right for me. Marvellous. I'm just going to get a little bit closer. Okay, I'm just going to ask you to open both eyes. And do look up for me. Look left for me. Look up again for me. Look to the right for me. Finally, look down for me. Okay, I'm just going to switch the lights back on. I don't know whether you prefer to close your eyes or just let them have custom eyes. Okay, one light. Two lights. Okay, just let your eyes reaccustom. I'm having to reaccustom. It's very unusual. It's not the normal thing you do every day, is it? To look at lights and have torches in your face, unless, of course, you're a criminal and you've got security guards after you. I will say there looks to be some, I would say, awkwardness on that left eye. Yeah. You said you were having trouble when you came in. I'm thinking I might send you for some more tests. It looks a bit tender, especially when you said there was tenderness around the eye, as it was. Just have a look with the light on. I'm just gonna use my small. I'm just use some small torch. Just gonna have a feel of that. Okay.